New tonight, Pittsfield police arrested 2 juveniles on drug and gun charges. Just before 10 p.m. last night, officers spotted a male juvenile who had been reported missing with an outstanding warrant arrest in the Berkshire Medical Center parking lot on North Street. The suspect then entered a car driven by another male juvenile. Police say both are well known to members of the department. After a short car and foot pursuit, police located the 2 teens and conducted a search where they found large amounts of heroin and crack cocaine, along with 2 loaded handguns. Both juveniles are now facing several charges.